did you think you were gonna do today when you woke up? Did you think you'd be driving a LBZ Duramax swapped Humvee that seats 6 people? No, I didn't think I was gonna do that today, but that's what I'm doing. I'm driving my buddy Jerry. This is one of his customers' trucks. This thing is sick. Completely and utterly American. I mean, that's the only way I can put it. It's a Humvee, like a military Humvee that would have come with a 6.2 or a 6.5 Detroit turbo diesel, and it now has an LBZ 6.6 Duramax out of a Cat Eye Silverado or GMC. This thing is awesome. He tossed me the, well, he didn't toss me the keys. There are no keys. He told me if you can figure out how to start it, you can drive it. I figured it out. So I'm headed over to my buddies at Atlanta Custom Wraps to see if they're at the shop, and if they are, see if I can get their impressions on it, see what they think. So I'll see y'all when I get over there. He's on the phone. I'll catch up with him in a second. So I said I was gonna pull up on you,
Garrett,
and you just happen to be out here.
what are you driving? And who did you steal it from?
Let's see. Had to ask the black guy when we stole it from. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. No, it's.
Are there gonna be some like soldiers showing up?
Man, listen. You know,
like,
I don't know. I don't know. This is. It looks like it came right out of Desert Storm or something, right like that, right?
When you pull up in some new shit, we're like, cool. Garrett came by to show us some new shit.
Right.
Right now, I'm like, who else is gonna pull up?
Yeah. Where's the deuce and a halves and the freaking choppers and everything?
Other shit. Because I don't want to be here.
Yeah, exactly. That's so funny. But nah, man, this is it's one of Jerry's customers, man. It's freaking Duramax swapped and all that crap.
It looks like it just came straight off a military base.
I know.
You should not be driving it.
I know, but I mean, the tent kind of makes it a little recreational.
Yeah.
I don't think soldiers riding around with tents.
This is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Can we shoot it?
If it was mine, I'd be all about it.
I think we need to test.
I'd be all about it if it was mine.
Right? That's insane.
Yeah. I was wondering if the doors were.
But I don't get this. So why have bulletproof glass
if it can roll down?
If the door's not.
That's what I'm figuring out. That's what I was trying to figure out. Cause like I asked Jerry, I'm like, is the truck bulletproof? He was like, no. But it seems like the glass is pretty tempered.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the reason behind that is.
I think the glass is definitely bulletproof, but I don't understand why this isn't.
I don't know either, man. I know they make them bulletproof.
Right.
Maybe this one
was
more civilian, maybe more on base purposes. I don't know.
Seems like I guess you could take a bullet to the dick, but not the head.
Yeah, I mean, you'll still live if you get hit there for a little bit.
I don't think you're gonna want to.
No, you wouldn't want to.
Like,
you wouldn't want to.
Like this is.
Yeah. It'll go right through your legs.
Exposed.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, this is dope. They put phantom gauges in it.
Yeah, I mean, it's spec. I mean, all kinds of freaking
this
buttons.
is cool.
I was trying to get the backup camera to work, but that may be something that needs to get addressed.
What a tank.
I know.
Like, wow.
You really feel like when you're going down the road, you're like, I have to be wider than the lane is.
Right.
Because like, look how far the passenger seat is to you.
Yeah.
It's insane, but
like my dually feels big, but this feels insane.
yeah, like the Ford interiors, like the Ford truck interiors feel big.
Yeah.
This is a whole nother level. This is like a whole daggum mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing's cool, man.
Yeah, got passengers in the back.
Yeah. I think we get in trouble with this.
Yeah.
Like
something that you would own? I think it would be.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Like I think we can get in trouble with this.
Hey, listen, if this guy that owns this is cool enough, man, we may have to go make some shenanigan videos.
Tell this dude we need to make a rap life video.
I'm with it.
I think we need to shoot out of it.
We need to make it like white camo. That'd be sick.
Yes.
That'd be sick.
Yes. Or maybe we just need to camo the Rally Fighter and
do tandem off-road stuff. That'd be sick.
Yes.
That'd be sick.
We can have the Rally Fighter jumping some stuff.
and then
this just
shooting machine guns.
Stuff
yeah, exactly.
We can strap Dan to the roof and let him shoot from up there.
That sounds exactly like what Dan would do.
Exactly.
Exactly what Dan would do.
This is the recipe for a rap life video.
Sick.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. We may do a rap life video with this thing if we get permission from the owner. It's Justin approved. If Justin approves it, then it's the coolest thing out because he's got nothing but cool stuff.
I'm with it.
So yeah, successful pull up on Justin meet. There you go.
And it's my signature camos.
There you go. Hey Dolph, pull up, bro. What's up?
Right.
What's up?
Dolph, you need to be in this.
Mobbing through Atlanta, bro. You be all right.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody gonna mess with you.
Just trade in the rolls right there.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, man. That's too fancy. This is more urban assault right here.
All the shit he gets into, he needs this anyway.
Facts.
Bulletproof the doors.
Facts. Yeah, exactly. Get the doors bulletproof and it's A1. It's A1.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, I appreciate you letting me pull up.
Absolutely.
I'm glad you like it, man.
You know that.
Sweet. So I'm out driving this thing. It's not mine. It's Jerry's customers. But the problem with resto modded stuff is while it has a modern drivetrain and all that stuff, sometimes gauges aren't fully accurate. So I'd be idling and it'd be at quarter tank, and then I'd hit the throttle when it dropped down to E, and you're not supposed to run diesels to empty. So I was like, I'm not about to run this thing to empty. So I went ahead and pulled in here and I put a few gallons in, about 4 gallons. That should be enough to get back to the shop. But I just find it funny, like, not my vehicle, putting fuel in it, but I wanted to drive it. So check out this gas gauge cast cap though. So you put it in and you twist it so it's tight. Easy enough. This thing is a tank, boy. Local Woodstock PD gave me the thumbs up, so that's dope. So currently we're on 575, and to be honest, this thing doesn't do half bad on the highway. Now granted, we're only going about 55 miles an hour. Jerry told me it's got this kind of drive line vibration coming from the drive shaft because it's not balanced or something like that. Something that's gonna get fixed. Plus this thing has a tent on the top, and it's not the most aerodynamic vehicle going down the road, but it honestly tracks pretty good, doesn't sway all over the road. Once the drive shaft is fixed, I think this thing could be pretty good going on the road. Now, Jerry told me that for extended periods of time of 70 miles an hour, these portal axles that are standard on Humvees will get hot. So, you only get about an hour worth of long, like higher speed driving with these Humvees, because they weren't meant for high speed. They were meant for desert, low speed, crawling over stuff, getting out of rough situations. They weren't meant for over road and high speed. But it does pretty good. Right there, merging around in traffic, commanding the road as always. This thing is sick. So how well does a Duramax swapped Hummer accelerate? Let's see. I mean, not bad. I didn't have my foot to the floor either because I was in my buddy's all the area where all the offices and stuff are, and I don't want to get him in trouble, but it moved along pretty decent considering it's lifted and all that good stuff. But it's a Hummer, guys. It's just cool. It's just cool. So here you go, Duramax swapped Little Trail grapplers, Allison, tent. I'm trying to figure out how to get the lights on, but there's so many switches and stuff in there, I'm not gonna mess with nothing. Got a winch, got your jack, got your huge snorkel. This thing is all around just cool, man. When I tell you that this is one of the vehicles I want to own at some point, it's one of the vehicles I want to own at some point. I want to own this. I want to own a deuce and a half or a 5-ton, preferably a 4-door one. That'd be sick. I just love military vehicles, man. They're super cool. So something I learned recently is that the original Humvees were the vehicle that had the most ground clearance of any vehicle, road vehicle that was ever made, or you know, pedestrian vehicle ever made. Since everything is tucked up from the frame, so like nothing hangs below anything. So if you see right here, you've got, those are what they call portal axles, and it's some weird funky thing about how they compound the ratio from the front drive, like from the front differential to the wheels. It's direct driven, and it like multiplies the ratio or something like that. I'm not 100% sure how it works. Jerry's told me in the past and I don't remember. But the brakes are, another cool thing about this truck is the brakes are actually inboard the inside they're inside in the middle of the axle. It's weird. So you can see the brakes are right there. It's weird. They're inboard. 4-wheel, independent suspension. I don't know, man. I want to figure out all the ins and outs of this thing, really. I'm very intrigued with it. This is a very basic video. Hopefully we'll be able to do some more stuff with this. The owner seems pretty cool. It's like I said, like Justin said, maybe we'll be able to go do some shenanigans with it, but I think this thing's pretty sick. Hope you guys like it. It's gonna be a short video if I do post it to YouTube, but like always, if you like this video and you think that we should do more with this Hummer, maybe I can show the owner and convince him that we should do more with it, then I want you to comment below and say, do shenanigans. Just comment, do shenanigans. And like always, please subscribe, like, share with a friend, and yeah, until next time, appreciate you guys. Peace.